Good day everyone, I'm OlaMaye and welcome to my channel. Today we have a Dooney and Bourke haul unboxing. So let's take a look and see what it is. Alright y'all, so the first item we are unwrapping is a bag that I have been looking at. And it was originally only on the Dooney.com website. And then it moved over to the I Love Dooney website. And I believe it's still there. And it is, I know the color's tomato. Of course, it's a drawstring bag. But I can't remember what this code is. But I believe online it is, I believe it's just described as a Sorrento drawstring bag. And let's take a look. I am surprised it's not fully stuffed. It came folded like this, as you just saw me taking it out of the bag. And that reminded me of how the Dylan drawstring comes packaged as well. But right away, I'm feeling the weight of the bag. Not weight in a bad way, but it looks lightweight, but it has a good weight to it. So let's see, y'all. And this is the first time that I've seen the color tomato in leather outside of Saffiano leather. So we're actually just going to take a look at the inside first. As you see, it does have this very pretty canvas interior. The Dooney and Bourke label stitched there. Leather trim throughout. Registration card and sticker. Slip pocket there. It does have the Dooney and Bourke authentication label. I was really expecting it not to, just based on my previous experience with the Sorrento. But this one does. As you can see it there below the key leash. Y'all, this purse has some weight to it. I'm surprised. Like, I'm really having to put some effort into sitting it up. And then you see the back with the slip pockets there. And so what I'm going to do is stuff this bag so that it can fully stand up. And just looking at the stitching here in the bottom, I do see that it is stitched together across. But so far so good, y'all. It looks good. Just to give you a close-up of the trim across the top. Everything is one color, so it reminded me of the Saffiano when I saw it, but just in a different leather. So let me go ahead and stuff it. And you did see the Dooney and Bourke drawstring bag that it comes with. And it's a nice size bag as well. I'm going to put the measurements on the screen. I thought it said 10 by 10, but it seems bigger than that. And this is a good size bucket bag. It's beyond drawstring. It's really giving me bucket. Because it's, see how wide it opens and easily it opens up wide? Like, I haven't even had to pull anything as of yet. It literally just did that. So I like that because I can carry it wide open. Or close it. So we're going to see in a minute how the drawstring does. Let me adjust the camera. And another feature that I did see and like about this bag is that it has an equestrian strap on it. which helps it stay very comfortably on my shoulder. Close up of the strap, y'all. And this does come, I believe, in black, brown. I'm probably going to have to pause and take a look at the colors just to be sure. But this was the color that I wanted for sure. And to get a better look at the leather, let's try out this drawstring. Very smooth, y'all. Okay. Y'all, I'm liking this. I'm liking the top, how the leather goes all the way over across the top. It feels very soft, but it feels rich at the same time. And I didn't show you the hang tag that matches the label. Another thing that I did notice different with this bag is that it has the metal Dooney and Bourke logo plate, and it has the DB charm, which is very, I don't recall seeing that with another bag. I could be wrong. If I recall, usually the DB is on, no, I take that back. I believe on my Tilly Totes, which is pebble green, it has the DB charm, and it has a metal logo plate as well. But better close up of the leather, y'all. And the stitching, very pretty. The feet, and you can see how wide the base is on this purse to let you know that it's a pretty good size. So I'm very happy with this one, y'all. But let me double check the colors, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, so this purse comes in black, brown, cranberry, khaki, navy, and taupe. And so with how this bag is made, it's also, with it being Sorrento leather, referred to as the odds and ends style as well, or leathers. I wanted to show you the major upgrade from the initial Sorrento drawstring bag. This was one featured in previous videos. It's also part of my subscriber giveaway as well. But this was the first Sorrento drawstring bag that I'm aware of. And you can see the major differences in it. The leather is different. The strap is detachable on the first one. It does not have the metal hardware around the drawstring loops. Just everything. This is a complete upgrade. This, of course, has the equestrian strap. This one has a flatter strap that's removable. And just the overall feel of it. And this one did not have the Dooney and Bourke authentication label stitched inside. Total different feel, even though they're both Sorrento leather. But this one here, y'all, yeah, Dooney and Bourke, you all did your all thing with this one, because this feels like a major upgrade to it. So I would not hesitate on getting a different color in this, because I'm really liking how it feels. I haven't even carried it, and just unwrapping it and looking it over, it's a much better quality bag than the initial Sorrento drawstring bag. All right, y'all, so we spent quite a time on this item here, so let's go to the second item. Quick 360 first. I also forgot to give you all a look at the color with the additional light and without it, so you can see the tomato color. Even though it's tomato, it's not super bright red, and it's not dull, should I say. I would say it's a pretty good red. It's not dark or really bold, but it's a good red. And then with the light back on. All right. Okay, y'all. So this is the second one. I mean, since we just opened the red one, we might as well keep it going with the red. This bag was online for the longest with, I believe it just had one picture, and the picture you couldn't tell. You could tell it was a bad picture. And I believe initially it only came in one color, which was natural tan. And I didn't trust the picture, y'all. So so I didn't get it, like, because it's been on there, I want to say months ago, initially when it was on there. But this is the Tasha drawstring bag in the color red tan. This is 10 of 15, and it has a ship or date of October 15th, 2024. Those are all the details of it. So y'all, this bag, like I said, had been online, and the picture it looked too questionable. And I think this one also went back and forth between the Dooney website and the I Love Dooney website. So it finally made it back to the Dooney, to the I Love Dooney website, and then on sale. So I said, well, I believe now is a good time to take a chance on it. And so I did. So let's look over this Florentine and see how it looks. So far, so good. Oh no. Darn it, y'all. It looks like it's like a couple of ink spots here or something. I was just about to say it was perfect almost. Can y'all see that? It's not. The tassels kind of hides it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to exchange this one. That's gonna bother me. But other than that, the leather looks good. One little blemish there. Yeah, y'all, other than those two spots weren't in the front. I wouldn't be mad at it. Little scuff there as well. I will look over that. But these little 2 dots there, like, what is that? Darn it. Okay, y'all. So let's just take a look. Of course, with the Tasha drawstring bag, it does have the braided strap. Very, very beautiful braided leather with the gold hardware. Well, since this one, y'all, I'm gonna return this one and try to get another one before the sale ends. I'm not gonna unstuff this one, so I'll go ahead and move to the next one because you all can see this inside of it. It's a different color. So just a moment. Before I open the next one, y'all, I wanted to give y'all a better visual of the tomato versus the red Florentine color side by side, so that you all can at least see that the differences in the reds, the richness, and all of that. Of course, the red Florentine is going to look different because it's a different leather, but this gives you a better visual of what I meant by it's not a deep red as far as the tomato compared to the Florentine leather. And let me turn the light off. Okay. I hope that helps you all. You can see this is more of a calmer red, I would say, the tomato versus the deeper red in the Florentine. But totally different leathers, and the colors are different too, but that should help give you a better visual of the two colors compared. All right. So let me put this back up. Y'all, I was really hoping this was a keeper, but those little 2 dots ink stains on the front are going to annoy me. So I will send this one back and see if I can get another one that is spot free as far as those little stains. And since I did not have to fully unstuff the red Tasha, the video shouldn't be that long, y'all, because we have the same silhouette but a different color. And I believe this was the color that was the only one available at first, the natural tan. I was hesitant on getting this one because I already have like a natural drawstring bag. It's not a Tasha drawstring bag, so I think it's, I don't know if it's the same size or a little bit smaller. Okay. So we got some streakies, which is kind of common, I would say, in the natural Florentine leather. And this is what I mean by the streaks. You can kind of see the lines in the leather. But let's keep looking. I'll also put the measurements for these on the screen as well. A scuff line there. What are these little black spots, y'all? I'm not used to seeing this. Can you see that right there? This, I'm sure, will eventually rub to where it's less noticeable. Same with this one. I mean, continuously rubbing it would be okay. But I don't know. It's a beautiful bag. Even though it's called natural tan. Is that in focus? I think the plastic is kind of throwing the focus off. Okay. Ooh, I don't know why it's doing that. Even though it says natural, there it goes again. Even though it says natural tan, it's all the same color. So this one could really just be called natural. This may be a little bit darker than the natural leather itself, but I mean, this is as close as you could get to an all-natural Florentine Tasha drawstring, I believe. Excuse me. But that's the 360 of it. I don't know what these little specks are because that looks just like what was on the front of the red one. All right, y'all, so we can move to the next one. So far, we haven't been able to look inside of it yet. So, and I'm glad that I did this. I got different colors in it because I wasn't sure which color I wanted to get, but these colors I figured that I could not go wrong with, and I don't think I showed you all this one. So natural tan, 81 of 126, that's the code for it, and it has 10/15/24 shipward date as well. Okay, so let's see if this next one, y'all, will be able to look inside. So far, the Sorrento drawstring is the only keeper. Like I said, I'm not sure what those little specks are. It literally looks like little ink dots on the leather. Let's see. Fingers crossed, y'all. This has not been the year of Florentine for me. But this color is, this is navy tan. So that's the code for it. This is 11/42. Same shipboard date for this one as well. So let's see if we'll get to look inside of this one. You know Florentine navy, y'all. This looks black. I don't think we'll have to worry about ink stains on, on this one because the leather's darker. But I figured this was a pretty combination to get with the navy, navy Florentine with the tan trim. I had been looking at the, I don't know if it's a Millie or Miley, I believe it's Miley drawstring bag that has this color contrast. Excuse me, but it's a pretty small drawstring bag. But it's so cute and it has a zipper in the front. So I've been looking at that one. So I was glad to see this color combination in this one. I would say it's past the exterior test. Nothing too drastic. That looks like that could eventually blend in or something. So this one may pass the test, y'all. Let's take a look and see. I hope you all are enjoying this video. Welcome back. I know I'm saying this at the end. Welcome back to all of my subscribers. And welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you are watching and you feel like you would want to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are made aware each time I upload a video. It does have the green suede inside of the tassels. They do look a little shorter than normal, I would probably say. Okay, y'all, let's look inside. Because we didn't make it inside of the first two. So let's look inside of this one. I guess the third one was the charm. All right. So if you have not seen the inside of a Tasha drawstring before, and I did get a comment a few days ago that asked about a Tasha drawstring, excuse me, like a close-up of it. I do have an older video. I believe it was my black hydrangea drawstring Tasha bag, but I had not done one since then, I don't think. So this is right on time. It does have a zipper in the back, and it's a shorter zipper inside of the drawstring versus the normal, and this pocket is deeper than the one in the Sorrento. And that's because it's a drawstring bag. So the zipper isn't going to be all the way across. This is a more narrow zipper in the back. 2 slip pockets in the front with the key leash. So pretty normal setup, pretty spacious bag. You can't go wrong with a Tasha drawstring bag. And this is going to be the only keeper of the 3. I am going to try again on the other 2, especially since they're such a good price. I think these are currently $130. They were like $139, but now I think they're maybe like $135. They're between $130 and $140 which is very good for a Florentine drawstring bag, especially in the Tasha silhouette. So y'all, we got 2 keepers out of 4. 2 out of 4. So the tomato Sorrento is a keeper. And then the navy, even though this does look black, let me see how it looks without the additional light. It still looks black. But I'm good either way. I'm glad I didn't order the black. I do have a Dylan drawstring bag in black, and that was why I was like, well, let me try the navy. But let me put my my Wexford leather up against this to see if it makes it look any more blue. I don't think that helps, y'all. It still looks black to me, which, like I said, I'm fine with it. Let's see. Can y'all tell the difference? Does that look? I see a very, very slight difference. Very slight difference. But y'all know Florentine navy looks black. But I can kind of see the difference now. Let me know if y'all can see the difference. And this is Wexford leather in black. This is the double zip wristlet that I unboxed in a previous video. But we're going to keep this one, y'all. So the navy Tasha drawstring bag, navy tan is the name of the color, since it does have both of those colors. And then the tomato Sorrento drawstring bag with this very beautiful equestrian strap. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to reading you all's comments. Let me know if you have any questions, if you have grabbed either of these two, if you've grabbed this in any other color, or if you've tried the Tasha drawstring, Florentine drawstring in any color as well. I look forward to reading you all's comments. Thank you so much again for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And as always, have a very, very wonderful day.